So what's up, YouTube? It's Paradox, and I have a new topic for you guys today. So, recently, I've talked a lot about Call of Duty. I've talked about the Rage Quit Express, my competitive team. If you don't know anything about that, go check out the blog. Link will be down in the description as always, and go check out some of my past videos. Now, I have talked a lot about Call of Duty. I have talked a lot about Naruto. Two games that, and I've talked a little bit about Guitar Hero. Three games that I've really been competitive in. But I recently purchased a new game that I thought I would never purchase. I never really thought I would purchase this. I played it before, and you know, it was alright, but it wasn't really something I was thinking about really putting my money into. Right now, flash forward, the game that I'm talking about is Battlefield 4. Now, I played the Battlefield 3 beta, loved it. I ended up getting Battlefield 3 from a friend with premium, enjoyed it. But there was still this, like, you know, this really isn't for me. It's alright. I see why people have so much fun with it, but it's not really my thing, you know. So now I have Battlefield 4 after much talk with friends on PlayStation 4. I have Battlefield 4. And I've had it for a little while now, so I think I'm ready to really put my thoughts and opinions in video form for you guys, just like I kind of did with Titanfall, but that was just a little written thing on the blog once again. So, Battlefield 4, what do I think? First and foremost, the verticality in Battlefield 4 is something that is just absolutely amazing. I love the verticality. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it and I hate it, because sometimes you'll have snipers all the way at the top just sniping you, and it can be really annoying, but once again, it's awesome in a good way. Now, something that's really interesting is just playing through some of the different game modes. I play a lot of Obliteration. I do have Naval Strike, so I've been playing a good amount of Carrier Assault. I'm about to get Second Strike, so I will be playing Capture the Flag. I play Team Deathmatch, I play Squad Deathmatch, I play Rush, so I'm pretty all over the place. There's a different feeling you get in this game, and at times it can be frustrating, at times it can be really good. You go into Squad Deathmatch and everything, I really find out that it feels a lot like Call of Duty. Not the way the game plays, but the way the players in the game act. And it's really, really annoying, because you hear all of this stuff saying, oh, get Battlefield, it's not like all these people in Call of Duty, but then you go into Battlefield, and I guess this is because a lot of people have transitioned from Call of Duty to Battlefield recently, that you get a lot of those same immature kind of players. Not saying that everyone that plays Call of Duty is immature, because I happen to like Battlefield, and I tolerate Ghosts. It's kind of the same thing for both of them. Not really my favorite thing, but I enjoy the time that I have in it. But when I go to play like Obliteration or Carrier Assault, it's a different feeling that you're from some of the teammates. Sorry about that, that was my phone. And when I say some of the teammates, I mean last night. I was playing with a couple of my friends. We were playing Carrier Assault. It was good at first, but then we got into this lobby with these randoms or blueberries, and they were the most irritating people. They acted like they could not think straight at all. They were like bots. They were absolutely terrible. And in a game like Battlefield, or in any team-based shooter, give me SOCOM, give me MAG, give me all these other team-oriented games. If you have a team of idiots, if you have a team of people that cannot function, there's no way you can win. Absolutely no way. We left that lobby because I swear those people, they were, oh my gosh, they were so irritating. And that's something that really kind of gets on me. We'll have games where, you know, we're doing most of the work. We'll have games where, you know, we have some really good teammates, and it's absolutely amazing. We've done like a couple 10 and 12 minute Carrier Assaults because our team gets absolutely destroyed. But the thing is, I get this weird feeling when playing this game. The first time I played Battlefield 4 was on the Xbox One, and I was like, here, let me try this out. Everyone's like, get this game, it's so awesome. I was really underwhelmed, and at times I still am underwhelmed because everyone hypes it up so much. It's so hyped up. And even with all the Battlefield 4 and all the funny stuff, I like making puns at that. It's so funny. But even with that stuff, people hype it up a lot. And so my first playing and after spending the first few hours, and I was really underwhelmed. Although granted, I was having fun with probably the last few hours of playing, rather than like my first experience with it on the Xbox One. I didn't really have much fun at all. But recently playing with friends, which was the big difference there, it has been a lot of fun. And some of the stuff I'm able to pull off is absolutely freaking ridiculous. Just killing people while parachuting down, doing 360s and stuff. Not on purpose, by the way, just, you know, the way the parachutes go. But it can actually be a really fun experience. Now, thing is, I kind of find it funny that the way the game feels is really, really weird. Because I was always thinking, people always put Battlefield up to this standard of being realistic. They always put it up to this standard of being gritty, sort of realistic. It can't get it can get more real than this, but this is the most realistic it is right now. But in a way, I kind of see some things in there that are kind of weird. Like, the way your soldier moves, I kind of feel that they're a little too light. I don't know. Maybe this just comes from me playing a good amount of Killzone, but I don't really know. I can't put my finger on it. They feel a little bit lighter than I really want them to feel if they're gonna be this really good realistic thing. Because I think there's a fine line within genres, right? So within shooters, you have Battlefield and Call of Duty. Battlefield being the real, and Call of Duty being the straight up arcade. So people, please stop saying Call of Duty needs to be more real. They're not trying to. Blah 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 blah. And I said before that I think Titanfall is right in the middle. I think it's not perfectly in the middle, but it's close enough to the middle, right? And then of course you have like wacky, zany arcade, like more arcade than Call of Duty, but like Gotham City Imposters. I will put Team Fortress in there too. And then you have some kind of hyper, somewhat realistic with Killzone. I'll put Killzone there, and there's some other things that I can't really think of right now, but there's just this weird sort of depth in shooters. And when it comes to Battlefield, I don't know where to really put this. It's definitely leaning towards being a realistic shooter, but I feel like after spending some time with Battlefield 3 and with Battlefield 4, that Battlefield 4 feels a lot more arcadey than Battlefield 3 did. Like, I don't know, it seems like they're trying to appeal more to the Call of Duty people that are coming over to Battlefield. And I know that I might get in hot water for this, but I know some other people think this too, that I don't know why is DICE trying to do this? Why are they sort of playing to, yes, they've built their fan base up a little bit more, and I'm a fan of DICE. Mirror's Edge was made by DICE. It's one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. Now, I don't know, why are they trying to pander to the Call of Duty community? Why are they trying to put some more arcade stuff in the game? I want to know what you guys think about Battlefield 4, because right now, I'm having fun with it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm getting better every day, but there's just some things in there that really sort of don't sit well with me. I don't know what to really put it at. It's just kind of weird where you can have this really, really diverse dynamic of people within a game. You pander to a certain audience, but then at the same time, you're backdoor pandering to another audience, you know? And I don't know, there's something that doesn't sit well there. Hopefully Battlefield 5, you go back to somewhat a hybrid of Battlefield 3 and 4 and not have all these server problems and all these issues that have been plaguing Battlefield 4 since launch. And hopefully you actually treat your audience with more respect, because I don't like the way that EA and DICE have been going about treating the people that have put a lot of time and a lot of money into this game. And I'm not really going to go into that right now, because that's not something I really want to do. But, you know, tell me what you guys think of Battlefield 4, because right now I'm sort of underwhelmed. You know, I'm having fun, but at the same time, I don't think it's meeting this grand standard that everyone puts it up to. What do you guys think? I know some of you guys have it who are subscribed to me, so if you have it, tell me your thoughts. If you don't, you know, tell me if you have anything that you want to say or ask. You know, leave it in the comments. I'm always welcome to hear new things. Links will be down in the description. As always, make sure you check out my blog, Event Horizon, and like this video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. I don't really care. It's always remember to subscribe. So until next time, guys, this is Paradox saying peace.